driving, you know what's up. Come on, man. Hit the button, subscribe to this shit, man. Come on, stop playing with us. Stop playing with me, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about? Come on, bro. Tap the button, bro. Tap that shit. Hit the subscribe button. Follow, like, and share. It's the late night drive, bro. Been busy. I couldn't upload all day. I've been busy. You know, I've been working. Got things, running errands, left and right, kids, wife. Yo, today been a fucking stressed day, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's been a very stressed day. Today, I didn't feel like getting out of bed, but I had to get up anyway. When I had to get up, when I didn't have a wife, when I didn't have a son. Don't get me wrong, my son, my wife, they bring me joy. They fulfill. It's no drama. I love having a wife. I love having my son, hugging him, kissing and holding him at night. I love all this shit, bro. But when I didn't have a wife, when I didn't have a wife, I had to get up. When I didn't have a son, I get up when I feel like it. I move when I feel to move. I fly when I fly. I do, bro. And I understand sometimes why some dudes like, yo, I don't want nothing. I don't want no responsibility, no wife, no kids, that. And some guy would be like, oh, if you don't have until you have a wife, you have children, you're not a man yet. That's bullshit. Don't let people tell you that shit, yo. Don't let niggas on the internet tell you if you don't have a wife, you don't have kids, you're not a man. That's BS. And everybody try to get you to follow their program. Follow your own program, young man. Young man, sister, brother, follow your own program. Don't believe what people talking about. Hey, you gotta do this, do that. Marry when you're ready to marry. Have children when you're ready to have children. I was ready. When I met my wife, I knew I am going to marry my wife. That's off rip. I knew I was gonna marry my wife. I knew that's the woman I want to have my children with. Because the type of person she is, the type of person she is, and now I'm looking at her, the type of mother she is, I'm like, yo, I hit the lottery. You don't understand this. I hit the lottery because I off rip, bro. When I knew it. When guys say, yo, we knew when we want to make this person our wife, we knew, bro. It don't take long. It don't take 3 years. At least max a couple of months. It don't even take a year, bro. If you really know what you wanted, if you really out here, you're purposely looking for a wife, it don't take you long to realize, yo, I'm looking for a wife. Once you meet that woman, you'll be like, oh, okay. There she is right here, the jackpot. I hit the jackpot right here. There she is. Bro, you're going to lock that shit down. You're going to lock it down. And that's not for everybody. You get what I'm saying? Nah, that shit is not for everybody. I'll be honest. Not everybody going. Some people, it take them longer. And sometimes it depends on a woman. It depends on a woman that may doubt the guys, that may cause the guys to have a certain doubt, how you move, how you act. Because guys, us as men, we pay it a lot of time we don't speak. We don't talk, we don't say a lot of things, but we just sit back and observe. We just observe, we watch how you talk, how you speak, how you talk to your parent, your brother, your sister, your friend. The people around you, we pay close attention to how you deal with those people. And from that's when a lot of us decide to make decisions like, okay, can't this woman be the mother of my child? How she is with, if she have niece, she have little sister, how is she when she around her little sister, her niece, how she treated those people around her? Then we make a decision. Then from there we go from husband, like, okay, is Is she caring? Is she loving? Is she respectful? Is she a supportive person? Is she? You get what I'm saying? Like, a lot of times women will hear this like, oh, you want somebody to be a mother. Shut the fuck up. Nobody wants you to be a mother, because you can't never be a mother. Like, the love a mother have for us as men, no woman can have that love. So stop saying men looking for their mother in another woman. It's nonsense. Like, that's nonsense. That's not a thing, bro. I don't know where people get this thing. Like, because I want a certain characteristic my mother had from you, that does not mean I want my mother. I'm not trying to sleep with my mother every night. No. That's a no, bro. A lot of men just looking for somebody who cares. As men, a lot of times we spend most of our life not having someone say, yo, we care, bro. Sometimes we go throughout our whole life, mostly, like, we can count in one hand how many person asks us, how you doing today? No, not just how you really, really feeling, bro. What is going on up in here? What you been thinking of? Nobody ever asks us men those questions. Unless somebody who really care about you want to sit down, want to pick up your brain, try to figure out what's going on up here. Because a lot of times, let's be honest, most people think men, we are robot, bro. We just walking robot, we talk, we human robot. That's what we are. So when we find someone that caring, that's asking us those questions on the first day, second day, just the however long it is we've been hanging out, this person coming along, showing that they care, asking questions that want to know how we really feeling, what we really think, what's going on up in here in our brain, like how we process it, for all these shit. Like, when we find somebody that give a shit about these things, somebody who have a safety net where we can't be like, oh man, no matter how hard the day is, we can't go to this person, just open up, just be human. Just being human for one freaking minute, bro. I guarantee you this guy gonna be like, all right, yep, that's my wife. Yep, that's my wife. That's the mother of my kids. I'm gonna put a fucking ring on her. And I believe it's the same way for women too. When women find a guy like that, find a safety net, find somebody that can be themselves, be comfortable with, be all this stuff women want from a guy. When they find that, they're like, okay, now I can put this weight off my shoulder, put it on the side, and let me be free. Because I guarantee you, bro, we go, men and women, throughout the day, man, you know how many shit that we have to worry about, stress, especially those of us who have kids, have wife, have husband. We have to think. Your brain don't take a break. You thinking so much, bro. I'm having great hair right now, bro. I'm starting going gray hair, stress. Fuck it, I'm thinking every day. I never stopped thinking, man. I have never stopped thinking. But it's a good thing. When I was a single man, I didn't have to think about anybody else but myself. And that, because of that, a part of me was very selfish toward other people. I didn't care what you got going on. I don't care about your religion, your politics, none of that. None of that mattered to me. That's your business. It still do in a way. But now I have a wife. I have a son. Now I'm constantly thinking, how can I make my wife life and my son life easier, and my life easier at the same time? How can we build a little world together for us to be comfortable, the three of us? You get what I'm saying? Like, it's a constant thinking process that going on. This machine never stops. It never stop. It will never stop. And I don't get me wrong, even though sometimes it could be hard, it's gonna be hard sometimes, but I love it. I wouldn't trade it for nothing else. I wouldn't trade my wife, my son for nothing else. Now my life is like has a purpose now. Sometimes as men, we feel like, hey, we don't want to let this person down. We don't want to fail this person. We can't stop thinking because we don't want to let you down. But we don't. A lot of times, me and my wife, like, I express myself to my wife because my wife built this safety net where I can come to her. I can't just put the weight off my shoulder down. My wife built that safety net where I can come to her and let it down. Don't get me wrong, I don't cry. I don't cry for my wife unless it's something I need to cry about. I don't bring all my problem to my wife. I don't do that. A certain thing you don't tell your woman. Even though you want to sell a certain thing, you gotta keep it. Certain thing you don't tell her. But if my wife, baby, if you're watching this, understand that if I keep something from you, it's nothing to her. It's just something for me to deal with, process, and then figure it out. It's nothing for a woman. It's just like it's just how men is. You get what I'm saying? Let's move on to the next thing. We're going to a year where, like, 2024, 2025 is around the corner. We thinking 2024 is being crazier. Wait for 2025. This shit gonna be out of control. This shit gonna be way worse than what it is now. Our life gonna be changed. Our children's life gonna be changed. Everything is flipping upside down in this world right now. We try to figure this shit out. We try to go like, yo, it's gonna be a freaking problem. And some of us are already not seeing a way out of this mess because we don't know how to get out of it. The government don't know how to get out of it. They don't know how to. They have no idea. Now it's all about politics, religion. That's what's going on right now. That's the war that we're fighting with right now. I know politics, it's a very touchy subject. Religion, it's a very touchy subject, right? That's why when it comes to those things, politics and religion, not careful. I avoid those conversations. 9 out of 10, I'll avoid having those conversations with people because I know having these conversations with people that's so over religious, over believing politician, party, Democrat or Republican, left and right, whatever. I chose to ignore this because I know a lot of time those sensitive topics. It's not say the topic is sensitive. It's just the person you're having the conversation with gets sensitive when you're having those conversations with them, because a lot of time if you don't believe on what the other person is believing, they kind of resentment towards you. It's kind of like you pushing back toward my belief. How dare you not believe in what I believe? And this is why I kind of like, yo, I don't want to have a conversation. I don't want to jump into that. I'm just going to stay away from you. You get what I'm saying? I'm just going to stay away. You do what you do. You believe in whatever you believe. I'm going to believe whatever I believe. Here's the thing. My whole thinking is like, okay, why can't we get along regardless of your belief, my belief? Why can't you treat me as a human being and I treat you as a human being regardless you believe in Allah, I believe in God, you believe in, you are atheist, whatever it is you believe in, you are a Democrat, you are a Republican, why can't we just be human? That's the question I have for people who with the thought process of like, yo, I can't hang with you because you are believing something different than my belief. You remove the whole human experience from it. Now you let your emotion, you put your emotion at the front of everything. Now it's not okay. What's the human in you? I know. We're supposed to have an emotion, but you can't let your emotion run you, especially for men. especially for men. You cannot let your emotion dictate your next action, your next step, or whatever. Like, yo, we should be able to coexist with one another regardless of our belief or religion, regardless of any of that, unless you prevent me, unless you want to take food off my table. I could be like, all right, dude, all right, if you're gonna take food off my children, my wife, my intestine, okay, now we have a problem. But other than that, I don't care. We could be neighbor. You get what I'm saying? You can live next to me, I'll live over there. You do your thing over here, I do my thing over here. When we see each other, hey, hi, keep it pushing. No, we don't have to say hey, hi to no. We just keep it moving. We just kept it moving like two old buddy. You get what I'm saying? Like, I think we need to go back being human again. I think we need to go back not hating each other, not wanting the worst for each other. I think we need to go back to that. I think we have to go back being like, yo, get back into young men and women. Live father, if you have children, man, get back in your kids' life. Mother, if you have children, get back in your kids' life. Because they need your mother sucker. They need y'all. They need you. That's why they killing people out here left and right. Left and right, nigga. Oh man. They doing shit. They doing stupid shit. Bro, I would never imagine like I would see people who look like me. Not to say I'm scared of people who look like me, but I had to pay. If I go somewhere, I had to pay close attention with the people around me, because you don't know what may pop off at any moment, at any given time. You don't know what's may pop off. Then you become the victim, which is fucked up, bro. That's so fucked up. That's not even people who look like me. Even just people.